Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and thanks for watching my new video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do your makeup in a very relaxing way. And we're going to start with massaging our face. Not only is this really relaxing, but it also firms the skin and it keeps the blood circulation going. Try doing this drainage massage for 30 seconds every morning. Then I'm taking my primer. This is one of my favorite ones from Laura Mercier, and this is the hydrating primer, which is really good for every skin type. Doesn't matter if you have dry skin, combination, normal or oily skin. If you have oily skin, you can also use this as a moisturizer after your serum. For foundation, I'm taking one of my favorite foundations. This is the Armani Luminous Silk one, and I use the shade 6.25, which is a little bit more on the yellow side. As you can see, I am applying it with a flat foundation brush, mostly in the center of my face. Then I take this sponge. This one is from Sigma, and I use this one a lot. I take my time with this and I really make sure that the foundation blends with my skin, because I really like it when my foundation doesn't look on top of my skin, but rather really blend it into the skin as if I'm not even wearing foundation. I'm going to contour and bronze my face at the same time using this concealer from Too Faced. This is the Born This Way concealer in Mocha. This is not so much a real contour shade because it's quite warm, but I actually love the warm contour look. You really get that JLo bronzed glowy effect. Then I take my Laura Mercier concealer. This is the Flawless Fusion Concealer. This one is really light and very skin-like. I would say the coverage is light to medium. Perfect for those days when your dark circles aren't that bad. But I always love to go in with another concealer just to get a little bit more highlight and also a little bit more coverage. That's why I'm using this Revolution Pro Concealer. This is a very light shade, as you can see, and I love to highlight the center of my face to create a little bit more depth and contrast on my face. This is such a beautiful liquid highlighter from Becca. I absolutely love using this one. I think it's probably like one of my favorites already, and it's not even launched that long ago, but something about this formula and the glow is just perfection. This blush is called Underclassmen from Colourpop, and it's the perfect, cute, corally spring summer blush. I think it's a universal color and it just lifts the whole look. Even when I'm going for a very light glam, this is such a beautiful blush to use on its own, as well as on top of tinted moisturizers, on foundations. It's just a perfect color blush. I'm using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit to define, but also to set my contour just a little bit. Since this is a cool tone bronzer, it is going to look really nice and balanced with the warmer contour / bronzering thing that we did earlier in the video. Be prepared because I've used a lot of Nabla cosmetics today. I'm using this platinum palette from the Cutie collection. I received it that day, so I actually used the whole collection. So that's why I've used quite a lot of Nabla products in today's look. As you can see, I'm creating an outer V with the darkest shades in the palette. First the light brown one and then the dark gray brown one. And this way we make it a little bit more smoky. After that, I like to take the first color that we've used, the brown shade. I like to create a little bit more contrast between my brows, my eyes, and my nose by making that area a little bit darker than the rest of my skin. The shimmers in this eyeshadow palette are absolutely next level. I loved the colors because they are perfect for me. If you already watch my videos, you probably know that I'm really into colors that are in between warm and cool, and this is like the perfect palette because it's like everything in between, and I absolutely loved it. As you can see, I'm just using my fingers to apply this on my eyelids. Then I went back in with the first color, the brown one, and I put that on my lower lash line to make it a little bit more smoky. The brightest shade in this palette is incredible if you want to highlight your inner corners. I was really impressed with the shimmer shades in this palette. Then I also use this eye pencil, and it's kind of like a creamy pencil in the shade brown. This is also from the Nabla Cutie collection, and it comes with this platinum palette together with the lipstick that we're going to use in a second. So as you can see, I'm curling my lashes. I do this around like 2 or 3 times until I'm completely finished with the rest of the makeup before applying mascara. I'm actually lining my lips with an eyeliner from Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Teddy, and I think it's a little too light to use it on my eyes, and it's perfect to use it as a lip liner. So if you have a product at home that doesn't really work for you, you can always try to find another way to make it work. I'm blending it with a brush. I believe this is a Sigma smudge brush to make the lip liner a little less visible. And I've also applied this lipstick that I was talking about from the Cutie collection. I think this nude shade is absolutely amazing. Usually I would go with slightly lighter nude shades, but I was really feeling this color is like light brown, peachy nude shade. And on top of that, I've also used this VCR gloss. It's a beautiful color, especially if you have like a darker skin tone and you're struggling with finding nude colors for your lips. This gloss is going to look really pretty on you. And then last but not least, I am setting everything with this close-up powder from Nabla, very gently and lightly, because I really didn't want to make my face look a little dull. I still wanted this look to look dewy, and that's why I didn't make it too matte. I've actually used 2 products for my brows to get this brow lamination effect. I made a tutorial about that, and I will link that in the description box below. I hope you guys find this video relaxing. I hope you like this makeup look. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below, sending you nothing but love and light.